Hello, my name is Noel Postis from the People and Culture team at Western Sydney Local Health District, and I'm very excited to tell you about something extraordinary that we've done. In 2018, nearly 4,000 staff here at Western Sydney Local Health District, or about 33% of our workforce, shared their experiences of what it's like to work here as part of the annual People Matter staff survey. Also, many of our junior medical officers shared their insights in the JMO Training and Wellbeing Survey. After all this valuable feedback, the Chief Executive decided to host the very first People Matter World Café so that all of our staff could get together and co-create our future. World Café events are designed to encourage group discussions and open conversations about topics that matter. We held our first People Matter World Café event in January, and this was the beginning of our cultural transformation. And after an overwhelming response from that event, we held a second event so that we could hear from more of our staff in February. And then our medical teams wanted to be involved as well, so we held a special Medical World Café event in March. Our group discussions were hosted by the executive and focused on 16 key topics directly from the staff feedback. Additionally, we had actors perform scenarios scripted from that feedback to help bring to life the sometimes confronting experiences of our staff. So what was the outcome? More than 350 staff came up with more than 600 ideas to help us make improvements and build a better culture.
Hi, I'm Graeme Loy, Chief Executive for Western Sydney Local Health District. We started this journey thinking about how do we improve culture and how do we address some of the challenges that we've got in our organisation. What I've seen as we've gone through all of these World Cafés has been the amazing commitment and energy and enthusiasm by everyone who works in our district and the real desire to make a difference. It's been really heartening to see that people are coming, they're contributing, they're focused and they're energetic, and we've had over 600 suggestions about things that we can do differently and things that we can improve. This has been an amazing outcome for us and really sets us up nicely for where we go from here.
We held our first ever People Matter World Café on the 30th of January with 130 staff across our district coming together to share feedback and ideas on how we can make every day the best it can be for our staff.
It's really great to be here at World Café Day, hearing all the exciting commentary from all the staff.
Everyone's in a safe space, generating ideas and thoughts on how to take Western Sydney into the future.
It's really a great opportunity for us to all come together and look at solutions.
We'll take all of this information, we'll build it into a program of works, and then we'll start working with the organisation about what we can do differently, who needs to be involved, and start doing things like celebrating what's going well, rather than trying to think about what's not going so well.
With an overwhelming response to our initial call for expressions of interest, we decided to host a second World Café on the 27th of February with another group of 130 staff, so we could hear from more of our people.
The focus is not on what the problems are. The focus at every table I've been at is how we can improve the care that we give to our patients.
So the diversity in this room is amazing, with people's opinions and thoughts about how we can do things better.
So the actor scenarios today that were based on staff feedback were really interesting. I think they felt really true to me. I'd heard those stories happen before, and I didn't really even need to hear what the actors were saying. When they started to speak about the scenario, I knew what words were coming.
And I thought it was a wonderful opportunity for staff of all backgrounds to be heard.
Our medical staff were keen to be involved in the World Cafés as well. So after a busy day treating patients, 90 clinicians joined us for an evening event on the 27th of March.
This is the first time in my 20 years at Westmead where it appears that the administrative staff have wanted to hear from clinicians.
I think that will provide us a drawing board to drive where we want to be in the near future.
More than anything, I was delighted to see the engagement from the senior medical staff. There were over 100 people here today giving up 3 hours of their time, and I'm very hopeful that we'll have some positive outcomes from this.
So we've already started to introduce some changes as a result of these cafes. We're putting a group together to manage and run what we're doing moving forwards. With all the suggestions that we've had and the 600 different opportunities that have arisen out of it, really quickly we're going to get a team together. We're going to think about how do we engage with some experts in this field, and then within the next 2 months we will have a whole process in place where we're at the market, we're starting to set a group moving forwards. What I will be looking for from everyone in the organisation are people to put their hand up to participate and help us in this process. So over the next couple of months, we can really bed down what we're going to be, and so we start in the new financial year with a really firm plan and a strong commitment for the organisation about what we can do next.